O, balikan naman natin ngayon si Attorney Ryan J. Roset. Narito pa rin siya sa aming tabi. Consultant on Elections and Social Media ng Legislation ng Legal Network for Truthful Elections o LENTE. Nagbabala po ang COMELEC laban sa digital vote buying o yung idinadaan sa e-wallet. Paano ba ito mamo-monitor? At mapupuksa ba yan? Attorney.
Nakatawa si attorney.
Yan, ako.
Well, ang COMELEC kasi meron yung committee, no? Na in fact bahagi dito yung mga entities na nag-ooperate ng digital wallets. If I'm not sure kung naka-receive kayo na nililimit ngayon yung pag-transfer sa digital wallet. Kasi yun nga, nagagamit siya. Now, how do you monitor it? Well, admittedly, mas mahirap siya i-monitor, no? Apart from, kasi yung before, pag vote buying, talagang makikita mo
Kasi cash.
tapos mahaba yung pila, no? So ngayon, through means na lang through the internet. But the thing that feeling namin is mas nakakaganda naman is that it's difficult to monitor now, but at least meron kang electronic na ebidensya makukuha.
Okay.
ng-
Yung resibo.
Yes, oo, na, uy, bakit siya nagbigay dito, no? Which eventually, I think, can be used as evidence kung, eventually can be used as evidence to prosecute, crime, election offenses.
Tsaka, attorney, dalawa pa lang naman ang main providers ng digital wallets. Hindi na natin papangalanan, pero I mean, the
Yes.
public very well knows kung ano itong mga to. May ano ba kaya? May cooperation kaya between the COMELEC and these providers?
Yes, yes.
Kasi makikita man nila, in one day, for example, lalo na, the days before elections, nagkaroon ng napakalaking amount of money nagdubaan just sa mga digital wallets.
Actually, bahagi yan ng yung Committee on Contrabigay na may establish kasama yung mga digital wallets doon para yun nga mapuksa itong evil ng vote buying and vote selling. So so ngayon active siya, yung iba nakaka-receive ng reports ang COMELEC with respect to vote buying and vote selling. But through this mechanism, if the COMELEC request, you have data on this particular, sabihin natin, transaction na pwedeng i-flag, and then the COMELEC can actually, pursue that kung mag-investigate sila, and then hold someone liable for an election offense. Yeah.
So pero sa ngayon, attorney, we are relying simply on reports of digital vote buying. Kung walang technological system in place na maghahanap ng mga red flag na bakit, parang mula sa number na ito, ang daming na bigyan ng tig 500 or tig 100. Walang ganong sistema.
Walang ganong sistema, pero I'm not saying na walang hindi magko-cooperate yung digital wallets in the event na yung COMELEC pursues an investigation with respect to, for example, ang laki ng na-deposit na pera dito sa isang digital wallet na to. And then, on the day of the elections or before that, biglang nagbigay siya ng maraming pera to, certain individuals. So, it's possible. And for me, it's easier to establish accountability kasi yung number, makikita mo yan.
So we're talking here of vote buying.
Yes.
Yun. To put it simply,
Yes, yes.
vote buying through the e-wallet.
Yes, yes. Apo.
High-tech, ha?
High-tech.
Oo.
Pero importante na hindi na mawala yung focus natin dun sa traditional vote buying. Baka makalimutan natin, may namimigay pa rin ng cash.
Meron pa
Yes.
rin.
Meron pa rin.
In fact, yung definition kasi ng vote buying, hindi lang siya hindi lang siya cash. It's anything of value.
In fact, kahit promise
Yeah.
nga lang, parang
Yes.
considered vote buying.
Yeah.
Promise of something of value
Yes,
can be
yes.
considered vote buying.
Ako. Meron na bang Meron na bang na-prosecute dyan sa vote buying? Ever?
Meron po pero na-disqualify. So not necessary, hindi siya criminal case. Ang nangyari dito is namigay siya ng ayuda sa mga tricycle drivers. No? So, and then the case was filed and then na-disqualify siya. Yun. Pero sa aspeto ng criminal case, I'm not aware. No? And ang malaking bahagi rin ng dahilan is that yung mga tao natatakot din na mag-witness. But with the Committee on Contrabigay, tapos meron pa doon na presumptions, no? Presumptions on vote buying and even abuse of state resources. We believe na tawag dyan, sana magkaroon ngayon ng prosecution for vote buying.